Okay. This is Mercury Bard. We're here to play some Morrowind. Do we have a stream? Maybe. We have stream. We have sound. We have a chat. Okay, guys. What the heck were we doing? We're trying to find Cave of the Incarnate. And it might... Why is that? Why is our map fucked? Bambanef. It might be in our best interest to go to talk to another wise woman, maybe? We have the Ahamusa, so let's go talk to them. See what they have to say. Nothing else. Julan? I used to spend most of my time in the Ahamusa camp when I was younger. Of course, that was before all the trouble started for my mother. Don't get the wrong impression of her. She's a good person. It's just that she cares so much about me and my mission. She can get very overprotective. Oh, I think I know that rock. Didn't know they called it the Needle, but I think it's a fitting name. Where is it? Oh, those teeth. Aaron's teeth are just west of my home camp. You can't miss them. Sorry, I thought you meant actual teeth. Why didn't she say she was talking about pointy rocks in the first place? I don't know.
Go back where you came from.
Who are you? Go away, Enwal. We don't want any.
Hail, friend.
Julan, I think we just found your ex-girlfriend. Shawnee, she still lives in the Ahamusa camp. She's right there. I heard her parents moved away to one of the cities and set themselves up as traders, but she preferred to stay living the Ashlander life. She was always stubborn like that. Julan, I thought you were dead. Why aren't you dead? You didn't go to Red Mountain then. You've given up that stupid plan? You finally come to your sense? Shani, of course I haven't changed my mind. I'm just training some more first. This is Dacia Blackeye. Hi, I'm training him. Blood and Ash, why did you come back if you're still a scrib-for-brain idiot? I thought I was finally rid of you. I don't have to stay here and listen to this. We encountered Shani at the Ahamusa camp. There is certainly a lot of animosity between the two of them. I don't think she'll tell me anything interesting while Julan is around to argue with. Okay, Julan? Let's, How about you come over here?
Now you die!
And, you hang out and watch the Cliff Racer, okay? Or not the Cliff Racer, the Silt Strider. We will be right back. See if we can get Shani to have a little girl talk. Shani, not Shani. Shani? You're the one traveling with Julan, aren't you? Isn't he with you today? He's not with you? I'm surprised. You look like you were joined at the hip. So what is it? You want me to discuss Julan behind his back? So he's told you all about me, has he? Ha, I bet he has. I'm sure he said I was clingy and demanding and argued with him all the time, and that I compared his dear mother to a hunger, only without the charm and good looks. Oh, and that I was a cheat, a liar, a thief, and a troublemaker. He actually didn't say anything like that. Didn't he? Oh, I'm surprised. You should hear some of the things he said to me. You wouldn't think that we were best friends once long ago, but we messed that up by falling in love, and now he hates me. I hate him and everything else about this cursed place. I'm a fool to still be here. Why are you here then? Because he's making a terrible mistake. His mother's a lunatic, and she's going to make him do something incredibly suicidally insane, but it's all lies. He won't believe me. And he barely even looks at me these days, but I have to try, because even though he's an idiot and I hate him, he's still my best friend, and I miss him. Please don't cry. I'm sorry, I'm fine. Don't tell Julian what I said. He'd only get angry with me again. Anyway, I don't want him to think I still care about him. I do have some pride left, and thank you for listening, I mean. No one else around here gives a scrib about him. You'll look after Julian, won't you? Please, I'm scared for him. He's really making a terrible mistake. I'm glad he has a friend. So he's told you, has he, about being the Nerevarine? I mean, all that stuff about his mother finding him in the wilderness as a baby? Huh. Babies don't come from rocks, you know, whatever Mashti says. So you don't believe her story? Of course not. I know what really happened, and Mashti knows I know. That's why she made Julian break up with me. She was scared I'd get the truth through Julian's thick skull. I never did, though. That idiot believes anything she tells him. So what really happened? I can't tell you here. I shouldn't even be talking to you. If Amabi heard us, she'd go mad. Anyway, I have to go hunting. I don't know when I'll be back, but I'll send word to you somehow. Then I'll take you somewhere we can talk. Properly. Amabi's the old Ashkan's widow. She's the one who banished Mashti, and she hates it if anyone mentions her or Julan. I think she'd kill them if she could, but she's frightened of Mashti's powers. You want to know how we live? Stay in the camp, watch and listen. Ask questions if you like, but don't expect everyone to give you the same answer. We're just people. The ghost fence used to hold the blight monsters back, the elders say, but now we see them more and more. A corpus beast even made it into the camp one night and got into Sen's yurt. We burned it with fire, but she's never been quite the same since. She sews her door shut every night. The blight storms blow down from Red Mountain like ash storms, but they're much worse. They make people really sick, and sometimes they die. Blight-sick animals, it's happening more and more often. Guar get the red dust in them and go mad, attacking everything. It's bad because they're not even good for meat once we kill them. It's tainted and makes you sick. Talk to the wise woman or Julan if you want to know about the old stories about the war. I don't know how much is true, and I don't care. All I know is that Dagothur makes the blight, and the blight killed my mother. On clear nights, I can see the ghost fence glowing. It used to make me feel safe, but not anymore. The monsters come anyway. Ghostgate's where you found Julan, isn't it? Getting beaten up by clan fears. Ha! I wish I could have seen that. You're looking out for him, aren't you? Don't let his crazy mother make him do anything stupid. I only know about things that happen in the tribe. Numu had the baby, but it died. Both Dudadal's sons went to the city to look for work, even the cute one. Kausi's favorite gar got collywobbles and destroyed 3 yurts before Rikum killed it, and now Kasi won't speak to Rikum. Vivek, I can't think of any news that's not depressing. Oh, Minabibi got in trouble with Sinamnamu. That was really funny. I thought so anyway. Advice? Nobody asked me for advice. You're so funny. Oh, you were hired by my father to look for Julan? Wonderful. I knew he'd come through for me. What? He said you ought to take the money and vanish, as he didn't want me to see Julan again? That scheming fetcher. I'll have his hide for this. I'm so glad you were a nice person and decided to go to Ghostgate anyway. Please don't tell Julan about what I did, though. He'd hate it if he knew. I've lived in Morrowind all my life. It's okay. Morrowind lore, you're asking me? I don't know about such things. Ask the wise woman, that's what she's for. Some people should be left in the past, like Nerevar. That's where they belong. I hate prophecies. I'm glad there isn't any about me. I'd go and do the opposite just to spite them. I hate that stupid volcano. It's given us nothing but death and evil. I'm Shawnee. What do you want with me? I know where the skin of the pearl is, but the only people I really like get to see it. I don't know anything about Solstheim any more than you do. People have weird dreams and acting strangely. The wise women say it comes from the Charmat, either that or bad Kwama eggs, one or the other. You have to help me stop Julan from doing this. Please, I'll explain everything when I return from the hunt. A thoughtful gift for me? Why would you do such a thing? What is it? Are you hungry? I brought you some food. Oh, bread. I thought you were going to have something exciting for me. Hey, look, it's Colovian bread. Okay. Let's go pick up the idiot so we can go back to his mother's tent and then walk from there to these teeth. Where did we leave him? I thought we left him right over here. Julan! There he is.
There is no escape! Now you die!
Be nice if I didn't, like, completely miss. You ready to go? Yes, come on. Let's get going. Amabi. Oh, her. She's the one who got my mother banished. She was jealous that they made Mother Wise Woman instead of her, even though Amabi's terrible at magic and has no gift for prophecy. So she made up lies about her and persuaded her husband, the Ashkan, to cast my mother out. She hates me too, by association, I guess. She's just a crazy old woman. Same old Shawnee. Why can't she listen? You listen, don't you? Sometimes I don't know what I saw in her at all.
Fairly sure that wasn't mine.
I'm kind of scared what it was if it wasn't Mud or Vesa.
You will suffer greatly!
Oh, and there's a kitten come to say hello to the internets? I don't know where she is, but she's crying at me.
You will suffer greatly! Et moi!
Oh.
Now you die!
Bless you. Did you just get blighted or something? I was just thinking, oh, never mind. Can I help? I've got a few scratches, but nothing I can't handle. Good, just checking. Void Leech. New. They don't even give us alchemical ingredients. That's poopy. Have we been in the shrine? Don't know why the map is messed up like that. All fuzzy. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've gone in there many times.
Surrender your life to me and I will end your pain. Die, Spectre!
I fought wars.
Why, guys? Why? Thank you. You killed the Void Leech. I really
the weather
love
isn't
this new
terrible.
Wickwheat model. Yeah, at least the weather's not terrible. Sometimes it's just the little things. Why is there a chest here? There might have been a camp that we cleared out. And here we are, home sweet home for Julan. Oh hey, tea. Move teapot. Brew tea. Yes. I should probably practice my loot. Anything we can offload while we're here? I mean, that's Julan's yurt. It's a ginormous
Speak
mess.
freely.
But we can stay in here. He's like, do you really have to put the, an icon, that blasphemous icon up? Let's see, what else can we do? Hmm. Okay, that water needs to clean itself up, or needs to heat up and boil. Where did you say the teeth were? I look preoccupied? I guess you're right. If you really want to know, I was thinking about Shawnee. No, not in that way. Everything that's happened, when I was mad at you, and then when you had Corpus and I thought you were going to die, it just makes me think, what if I had stayed mad at you, and then something terrible had happened, and I never got the chance to make things right? I'd never have forgiven myself for being such an idiot. And then I think about Shawnee. You think you're being an idiot? I'm not sure, but I think I should talk to her again, just in case. Good luck with that. Eye of the Needle. Just west of my home camp, you can't miss them.
You is the end of you, Swit! Die, sister!
Tidings and good wishes to you.
Certainly, ask your question. Who are you? You're an enchanter.
Die, sister! You will die. This is the end of you, Swit! Die, wretched. There is no escape. Die, no escape.
Okay, that was a lot of flailing around. Sixth house spear. Well, we know where he came from. A door. Ashland's tunic. Expensive pants. Another spear. A lit hide shield. I don't know if I shot an arrow at this one or not. I did. Why is there a random door? I am incredibly confused. But I will pick up my arrow and we will go this way.
This is the end of you, Swit!
That was fun. Am I out of arrows? Almost.
Speak freely. Surrender all hope at my mercy.
Why are we making angry muffins? What does her belt do? She does not have a belt. Okay. So I'm gonna give you that pouch and that belt. Okay.
Onwards.
Surrender your life to me and I will end your pain!
Another
This is the end of you, Swit!
I guess I need to make more cliff racer arrows. Fletching kit. Furious arrows. Shocking. Okay. Oh, that's the belt that I meant to give. Hang on. Not the stupid feather belt. Where is she? Give me that one, and you want... Where did it go? Here it is. Belt of Heartfire. Fortify health, resist poison, fire shield, fortify fatigue. Okay. I'm not seeing anything that look like teeth. There's a lovely Daedric ruin. Zergonopal. You're a healer. Okay.
Time for idle
Die! This is the end of you, Swit!
Ash Guardian.
I have this one.
I'm guessing this is a shrine to Malakath? You're a warrior. Who are you? You're an Altmer witch hunter. Okay. I mean, I guess we're kind of obligated to go in here because we're trying to collect all of the threads of the web spinner. Cat, that was unpleasant. Our giant bonking tool. Our shield. And in we go. Okay, I guess you can't loot any.
Die!
I fought Guam. Than you.
You die!
My dinner.
Still,
Coward.
That was rather quick and violent. Not cute. Outcast Paladin. Oh my goodness. Illuminating scripture? Oh my goodness. This was Ruffin Vangar's entry into the Winter Mod Jam. This stuff looks so cool. Is it medium? No, yeah, it's medium armor. Irulan, will you wear this? Oh yeah, she's gonna wear it. We won't give her the hood. How badass is that? I love it.
What a day.
Dart of Judgment. Okay. Little fox dude. Let's see what this hammer looks like, actually. It's It's a lot smaller than Skull Crusher. 10 to 60, 10 to 50, 7 to 10. It's not as good as Skull Crusher, but still. Ash Pit Fragment. One gold piece. Really, dude? We can fix up those bracers, not a problem. Oh my goodness. Nobody needs that queer-ass. Daedric Scepter, we already have one. I can't sell it. Obsidian weighs 3 pounds. Hmm. Malakath's Hammer. Nice. Numbskin Mead. Okay. We don't need that. We don't need 2 Ashlander tent covers. Nice if we had a tent. I don't know where that went, but I don't know why we have a flask. Bread and then Ashiam bread. this away.
Another
Is
hope
the
is
end
here.
of you, Swit?
I don't know if that was a good idea or bad, but is done. This is rather small for a shrine. I'm thirsty. Well, I have plenty of tea. We have 2 entire teapots worth of tea. Why is there a cagoody? Do we have everyone? I cannot get over how good that armor looks. Bethawind.
There is no escape!
Wonk. Hive scrib. What is a hive
I
scrib?
wonder who we will encounter next on the road.
Surrender your life to me and I will end your pain!
Possibly I should not have done that. That was a pipe. Right to the head. Okay.
I fought war for Elspeth's pain.
There's an egg.
It's never easy, is it?
Nope. I'm peckish. Here, Julian. Cheese. I will share. Clovian cheese. You got a taste for the finer things in life traveling with us. Ba-dum. I need to make another one. Spin around in circles till you're very, very dizzy. Broken bell hammer. That's what's been weighing me down. Is the broken bell hammer. Da, da, da. The scrib is bigger than Lucifer. Try to avoid whacking my head on a pipe again. Why are there scribs everywhere? Thank you for getting out of the doorway. Jeez. Dwarven Numa trap. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, this is not any more interesting than... We go this way. Nothing. 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 Well, this is a rather small, rather dull. Oh. Am I supposed to be able to get back there? No. I'm not seeing... Oh, please. Banged my head on the pipe again. Let's go find these teeth. You're a hunter. You're wearing a very nice piece of shoulder armor there. Indaran Ancestral Tomb. We might as well just search everything at this point. I sense an aura of crystal eggs here. Already? We just walked in. Alright, be on the lookout, guys. And how did I know this was going to be a pain? I'm probably cutting a quest.
Forfeit my mercy.
We will suffer greatly!
Good job not getting hit, Arvessa. Looks like Ari and Julan took all the damage. Sanctuary Father's Belt. Jonas. I don't know who you are, Jonas. Well, that was foolish. At least it only caught me. Legacy. Okay, does anybody see the egg? There it is. Gotcha. Another door lock 100 level.
suffer greatly. This is the end of you, Swit!
Daedric Greatsword. We'll take that.
Onward.
Flame Atronach. Okay, these are all really, really locked. Anyone have any idea what the Andaran Ancestral Tomb is? Is this a quest that I haven't activated yet? Is this a mod? Tyronius. Key engraved venom. Tyronius's scroll. Brother, I fear by the time you get this writing, I will have been accepted into the hands of death. I am glad you are not here for the onslaught. We are outnumbered 5 undead to a man. I don't know how they got in. We swept the halls of this house of the dead, then we locked up. We were alone, just myself, Pegasus, Jonas, and Leuven. As soon as we saw the first wave, it appeared from behind. I have no idea how they were able to surprise us. It's as if they were appearing out of nowhere, summoned to this position somehow. We fought long and hard until we could barely hold our weapons anymore. Jonas was the first one to get cut down. Brother, our longtime friend Jonas died in front of me in the most horrible way. But do know he died with the honor of a fighting man. This battle will not be won. Pegasus urged me deeper into the tomb. I saw not Leuven, but heard his dying scream come from somewhere within the tomb. I'm taking refuge in this main burial chamber. I'm here with our due payment from Goris. He will not get it from my living hands. I will hold up until Pegasus comes for me, or until those cursed bone walkers come to finish me off. We committed ourselves to aiding Goris in a task, putting our butts on the line, and he promised payment. I'll be damned if he's going to take it back. Brother, if you make it here and find nothing more than my corpse, I hope you can make some sense out of my final letter to you. Avenge your brother and your trusting colleagues so that our souls may lay in peace. Goris can be found in a tomb in Tel Mora. We loot and hide out in the occasional tomb, but that sick fool lives in a tomb with his deader companions. Without his knowledge, I forged a key that fits his tomb entry. Use it to gain entry to his lair. Goris should not and cannot get the last action. He betrayed us and used us. Avenge, my brother, avenge. Live long and may you always be in good health, Tyronius. Okay. Andaran Exile Cuirass. This can only be used by my companion. Interesting.
Could really use a glass of Flynn right now.
I don't have a companion named Leuven. We'll just have to continue on, I guess?
I fought wars, ferocious.
For some reason, I can't get my actual arrows back for the ones I make myself. Not sure why. Okay, I don't see anything that looks like teeth, Julan. What are you talking about? This would be just west of your house, or your camp.
There is no escape! Die, Fixer!
Onwards.
Who are you? Greetings, traveler. Are you lost? Shall we travel together? I can take you to one of the 4 major Ashlander camps. Where would you like to go? Never mind. Safe travels. You may call me Zayn Telmethi, friend. I help guide outlanders who are lost. I'm confused.
Do you have something?
Why would anyone help an outlander? In this forsaken land.
Forfeit my mercy.
You're finished.
Insults of the Dunmer. Domino boots. Yeah, those are domino boots with the spiked heels.
Die,
Will
Fixer! You
time
will
for
die! There is no escape!
Nice job, Julan. That's not a kite helm, is it? I guess it is. And then she's got on a Mabragash robe. Trinket, Dreamcatcher. Can I take the tent? No, I can only position it. Ashlander Pipe. Trinket, Bone Ward. Yeah, we had one of those. Let me put the chitin helm in here so it's not floating in midair, freaking everyone out. Okay. Oh, Julan. Let's heal you. Since she's now got new cool armor, I kind of want to draw her. There's the hive of Bambanef. Where are we going? What is this? Corridor. Lock too complex. Let's go cause problems on
Suffer
purpose.
greatly!
Do I care?
Where is everybody? This is very empty. I guess clearly we're not supposed to be here yet. And we should come back. I'm not seeing treasure. I'm not seeing bad guys. Ari, get out from behind there.
Enoi!
A Dacia.
Now you die!
And I'm falling in the water. Again.
Now you die!
You
It's the end of you, Swift!
Menta Na. Who are you, mortal? Wait, we're supposed to kill him, I think. Okay. While in a shrine to Molag Bal, the Daedric prince spoke to me at the altar. He was angered and I was afraid. His anger, however, was not directed at me, but rather towards one of his minions. Menta Na, a Daedroth monarch, has grown lazy and no longer does Molag Bal's bidding. If I kill Menta Na in his dungeon Corridor, returning his soul to the outer realms where Molag Bal can punish him, the Molag Bal will reward me well. Haha.
Now you die!
I've killed the Daedroth Menta now. Menta Na. Thank you guys. I hit the wrong button and was running around in circles. Short sword of fright. Daedric staff, nice.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Better not be another Daedroth. Random houseplant. Okay. Bonk.
Will die.
Surrender your life to me and I will end your pain.
Okay. I don't think I have ever found him before. So that's cool. Ah, damn it. Come on. There we go. I'm surprised he didn't have anything to say to us, though. It'd been nice to be like, Warlog Ball has sent us to punish you or whatever. Why? Are we missing something? There we go.
Whatever you want, within reason.
Ari, can you take some of the stuff off of me, please? Okay. Thank you, ma'am. No, this one. Okay. Great. Ash storm. Oh.
Now you die! Now you die!
You inward.
Okay. That was a lot, and I'm not sure who was setting that off. Was it me? I don't think it was me. Unless those were my new arrows. What is this place? Just an outside shrine? Kinda reminds me of Mount Arsina BB. And can I just state for the record, it is miserable out here. Oh hey, him. We killed him on the way past to Corridor. Tower of Balaku. Okay.
Surrender or forfeit.
That's my arrow that's doing that. That's setting off like ginormous fireballs. Okay. The terrible arrows or whatever.
Yes?
I'm not gonna waste one on this guy. Thank you guys. We're that close to Kogarun? I feel like we've walked in a giant circle.
I suppose there's no harm in talking.
Greeting,
What
traveler.
can I do for you?
We, the Mamshar Disamus, mean you no harm. We are but Ashlanders. Okay.
I suppose there's no harm in talking? What can I do for you? It would be wise to stay indoors, Outlander.
Hi, the Mamshar Disamus greet you warmly. Please do not fear. We are simple Ashlanders who have scavenged the nearby ruins. You're just a poet. You have certainly scavenged the ruins. Interesting.
Is there something you need?
Do you have a wise woman?
Please join me. I suppose there's no harm in talking. What can I do for you?
I
Is
suppose
there
there's
something?
no.
I lead the Mamshar Disamus. We are but Ashlanders. I am a humble wife to my Maysat.
Is there something I can
Truly
do for you?
blessed. This is an honor. I
Is
suppose
there
there's
something
no
I
harm
can
in
do for
talking.
you?
What can I do for you?
Five far stars, death blow of Abernat, Ashland hymns. Interesting. Are you the traitor? I apologize, but I don't know you. Then why would you offer me travel?
Please join me.
Or say you offer travel? Rulon, your head's in the way. I don't know why she's so much taller than, Arvessa. Okay. So somehow I think we went too far. Oh joy, ash storms together. Let's go. Do we have a travel to Shani? I should go and talk to her. Okay, and we've somehow completely missed the teeth. So we're just gonna go back to the Ahamusa camp. So he can talk to Shani and we can try again.
Yes, what may I do for you?
I don't see her though. Maybe she's not back from hunting yet? Because she was over here with the Dombras and the Farlan before. Guar herder. Herd Zaguar. That is Talvas. That is crazy. And that's a windmill down on the left.
Onwards.
I was hoping we weren't going to aggro the elite, but so much for that. Who is this? And why do they have a wolf? You're a Beastmaster. Okay. Beastmaster's wolf. Noise. Don't see a lot of wolves on Vardenfell. I can't imagine blight storms and ash storms and fur go together real well. Okay, so let's just go directly west over top of his camp.
Die!
Thank you. Okay. Oh, those teeth. Aaron's teeth are just west of my home camp. You can't miss them. Sorry, I thought you meant actual teeth.
Speak freely. I have this one.
I don't see anything that looks like teeth. Do you guys?
No time for idleness. Surrender or forfeit my mercy.
You will die. You will die. Die, Fetcher.
Guys, it's a
Die,
rat.
Fetcher.
Thank you. That was a lot of whiffing, even for Morrowind. Okay.
Surrender your life to me and I will end your pain.
Now I'm curious what that is over here.
I am a safety awake.
Thank you. The slaughterfish is dead.
I'm all ears.
Oh, this is great.
Surrender your life to me and I will end your pain.
Atmospheric, but creepy. Yoo-hoo!
Suffer greatly.
Why don't you
Die!
cry about it some more? Sixth house decoration leaves much to be desired.
End of you, sweat.
You're just an ascendancy for your own data.
Die, Fetcher.
Oh, it was a slaughterfish. The only reason you would ever come into a sixth house base is to wipe out the sixth house. There's no treasure to be had here.
Speak freely. Surrender or
You in I want war.
You will die!
She miscast. She's miscasting a lot. Of course, it probably doesn't help with an ash slave.
No time for idle hands. No time for idle hands.
Die!
You in
Okay. That was mass chaos. Oh, fantastic. Looks like we found another cave full of these sixth house lunatics. Yep. Bone mold, silver claymore. Bone part 1. We really do not need more of that. We don't need soul gems. Gross. Sense an aura of crystal eggs here. Alright, everyone keep your eyes peeled. Oh, helps if I put on my water breathing skirt. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. I figured it was under here somewhere. There we go. Eek, nothing in here. So this was just filling out the sixth house. Okay. We can do that. And we left our vests on the other side of the door. Okay. And it looks like I might have gone through the entire thing already. Maybe. No. Yes? No? Ah! There's somebody up here. Okay, I'm not sure what we fell through. I guess the ceiling? Flame cleaver. And some torches. I don't know how we jumped. But there we are. Oh, Morrowind. Morrowind. Come on, where's the exit? There we go. We're still looking for those teeth.
Fetcher!
Another hopeless fool. No time for idle hands. Another hopeless fool.
Take that. Put it in your Ashlander pipe and smoke it. Being wet probably doesn't help with the phrasing. I've been along here before. Slaughterfish come up on land. Freak me out, news at 11. Okay. That's Banbanef. I guess I can keep going along the coast.
How are you?
This is the end of you.
They never learn.
They never do. Okay, so that's a Salt Strider carcass.
This is the end of wit. Die, Vector!
We've gone in the hive before, so we're not going to do that now. But I'm trying to figure out what that is. Nisk. It's a tower. It's a Telvanni tower? Falathi tower?
Please, speak.
And it's plugged up. Okay. I mean, if we're gonna keep walking this way, we might as well go through. Like, I am completely lost, and I have no idea. Oh, the guidebook's over here. Hmm. Okay. Incarnate. North on the northeast slopes of Red Mountain. Travel east along the coast from the Ursulaku camp. Pass Bethuand and turn south. Take the one on the east. Derelith Ancestral Tomb. So, we completely missed it again. Where's Julan's ring? This one. Yes. Yeah, you made me jump. Next time you warn me if you want to contact me by telepathy. Anyway, I'm in the middle of a fight here. What do you want? It's nothing. It's just funny scaring you like this. Oh, stop it, you swit. What are you fighting? You're not fighting. Okay, so we somehow completely missed the turnoff.
I have this.
Suffer greatly.
Guys, it's an elit. Nothing to get excited about. I have no idea what happened here.
Now you die!
No time for idle hands.
Okay. Continuing on. Sheogarad region. Well, at least we're fast.
Speak freely.
And at least they can keep up. Because if we're going to crisscross the northern ashlands,
Die!
Might as well make it good. This is Bethland. Okay. Go past, if we're walking from the Urshalaku, we need to go past here. That's Andaran. We need to go past that place. Zurgon, whatever.
We'll die.
Suffer greatly.
What are we attacking?
We'll
Oh,
die.
how far back did
My
we
mercy.
aggro a Dremora Lord? Okay. Alright, we are past. The western one, Dry Camp Valley, isn't the one you want. Take the one to the east, the one with the entrance marked by two tall spires called Aaron's Teeth. I do not... Oh, maybe those? Those look kind of teeth-like. Everyone's just wandering around back in here.
You will suffer greatly.
Is there something you need?
You would think that would be the teeth, but I don't think they are. I think that's actually decoration from the shrine. What was this, Malakath shrine? Some part of the Malakath thing.
Surrender your life
Oh,
to
hey,
me and I
Dark
will end your
Seducer.
pain.
I have this one.
Maybe that, no? Okay, I'm going this way. What is that ginormous rocks? Over here? Maybe? I bet those are the teeth. Hey, what's that book you've got there? Bone? Can I see it? I'm always looking for good books. Bone Part 1. That's revolting. But if it gets even worse, I have to read the next part. Look out for that, would you? I'm guessing that was not why you randomly interrupted me. Hi, Shabibi, abandoned mine. We're gonna keep... Let me make sure I don't have any books that he wants to read. Okay. So, because that, I believe, was a scripted thing. And it didn't work right because he wanted to read the book. And of course, at this point, we're gonna have to wait until dawn. Empty restore health potion. Dead traveler. Oh hey, you have a tent. I will take that. Old Elven battle axe. Drelith ancestral tomb. What's going on in here?
Is there something you need?
The door is trapped. I still think Earnlings are one of the best mods to come out of the mod-a-thon this last May. They're just so cool. Morrowind's dungeon-specific answer to mimics. I don't think I said it right. Oh, I'm still wearing Julan's ring. That's what's glowing on my hand. Septum ring back on. I don't think we need a common amulet.
Time for idle hands.
You die!
Whack. Despite the dead traveler on the doorstep, there's nothing exciting that I can see in here. Sadly, that is not Bone Part 2 for July. Alright, that was a pretty straightforward ancestral tomb. Empty potion bottle.
They never learn.
Greatly.
Do you have any comments on these potion bottles? No. Yoo-hoo! Anybody here?
Another hopeless fool.
Gate.
I have this one.
There is no escape.
Yes? Another
Is the end.
Takes some swinging and some whiffing, but I got him. I got him.
The door is locked and will not open. The star is the key.
Okay. That's easy enough. It's 10 a.m., so...
The door is locked and will not open. The star is the key.
We missed it.
In the dawn hour under Azura's star, the door is opened.
Wow. That, I think, deserves a ink sketch. I don't know. Cavern of the Incarnate. Who was this? Gathan. Oh no, Gathan. He was the rogue ordinator who thought he was Monan's thought it was the Nerevarine. I feel strange.
Yes?
He must have touched the ring. And here's where Arulon is like, I'm not touching it. That's no good. Paint with oils? Contrast. It's a little bit garish, but it gets the point across, I think. Okay. Julian, are you gonna take the ring? No? Iberlon's like, hell no. Poor Gethan. With his whole Periite thing, I actually thought he might be the Nerevarine. Alright. Wish me luck, guys. This is gonna suck.
Nerevar reborn, incarnate. Your first 3 trials are finished. Now 2 new trials lie before you. Seek the Ashlander Ashcans and the Great House Councillors. 4 tribes must name you Nerevarine. 3 houses must name you Hortator. My servant, Nabane Mesa, shall be your guide. And when you are Hortator and Nerevarine, when you have stood before the false gods and freed the heart from its prison, heal my people and restore Morrowind. Do this for me, and with my blessing.
I saw Azura in the Cavern of the Incarnate. I received the moon and star, an enchanted ring, and I am the Nerevarine. I've passed the first 3 trials. Now I must show moon and star to the Ashcans of the tribes and the counselors of the houses. Each tribe must call me Nerevarine. Each house must call me Hortator. These are the next 2 trials. Nabani Maesa shall be my guide. I should return to her and seek her counsel. Vest does not appear very happy. So do I want to take off the Ring of Surroundings or the Septum Ring? Ring of Surroundings. Wait, is that a ghost? Gethan? Hello once more. I want you to know that I was so close to grabbing the ring just as you did now. Then a woman in red appeared with a staff of unimaginable power, and she slew me in one powerful blow. I did not know where she came from or where she is now, but be careful. The shadow may reappear at any moment. Please, take the items from my body. I am not the Nerevarine, but I am satisfied with knowing I could meet you before passing. Good luck, my friend. I know that you will win.
You just took Moon and Star as if it was just another bauble. That should not be possible. Only the Nerevarine would be capable of it.
Do you not remember what I told you before? The Ordinators hunt the false incarnates? I was ordered to do the same. We all were. I had hoped you would be proven wrong, that you were just led astray, or... Why help me get this far, then? Just like you, I had to know. I gave you the courtesy because you matter to me, but I swore an oath before a god. How can I just turn away and pretend this isn't so? We can still help each other. Nothing has to change. I know what the prophecy is, how the Ashlanders believe you will bring an end to the tribunal, or should I say Azura believes so. No matter what either of us wish, there's no going back. What do you intend to do? I never asked you before. Perhaps I should have. The Empire may have their own ideas of what you could accomplish, but I wanted to hear from you. What will you do when you leave? I'll carry out Cassius's final orders. Were you always loyal to him? You know, I initially thought Cassius was looking to find insights into my people's history, that he understood us. In truth, he was just another uncaring outlander. No matter the reason, it is my duty to... Who am I fooling? Despite everything, you are my friend. Even being what you are, it cannot hide how I feel. Vivek never turned his back on his friends, and neither will I. If I must, I will submit to his judgment. You would risk that for me? Have you not risked equally as much for me when time came? My mother cautioned that I should hold close what I hold dearly. I don't see anyone more fitting to remain with. I do know I believe in you. It is enough to dispel my doubts on what may come. Thus was shocked and angry as I took Moon and Star. However, she ignored her duties and declared me a true friend. I can now count on her completely from here on out.
I'm not sure this is a terrific time to ask, but I doubt I'll find an answer another way. Do you find me boring?
You can be honest. Others have mentioned it before, especially Outlanders. They believe I should be taking them to bed or singing salacious ballads. Where is this coming from? You've spent enough time in Morrowind to know our ways, and I value your insights. It's been bothering me. I've never found you boring. Is it true, or are you just saying so? You're so sweet, but I need an answer. I've thought about this a lot. Are there teachings I have neglected? We could always find books. It's likely I've already read them. Let's just forget about it. I fear the Ashlanders only see an escape from their current plight in you far more than they see Nerevar. If this trouble with the Empire is true, I suspect the Blades will lose much of their focus on Morrowind's affairs. I can't stay here. I have to leave. Well, that was climactic. A darkness is on the land, and only you can bring the light. Ari looks at you, clearly smiling, then approaches Azura's statue and prays silently. Too bad we didn't have Shireel here with us. That would have been cool. Welcome incarnate, moon and star reborn, hortator Nerevarine, mourner of the tribe unmourned, redeemer of the false gods. I am Peak Star. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask and I shall answer if wisdom guides me. I will answer when I can and with what I know, but the visions of Azure are often obscure for two reasons. One, because the future cannot be known, and choices may always be made. Two, because truth is not clear or simple. Azura's riddles warn us to think long and hard. They force us to search carefully for truth and meaning, and not to rely only on impulse and force. I am Peak Star. I was called to the prophecies, but I was not the one. I am a failed incarnate, so are all those who remain here with me in the cavern of the incarnate. I survived the blight, but I fell in battle with an ash vampire. I could not master the arts of war, nor could I learn the ways of the great houses. They would not have accepted me as Hortator. Take these few poor things, they are of no use to me. Travel-stained pants. The Tribunal and Dagothur have the unnatural abilities and lifespans of gods, but they gain these things by actions that mock the gods and misuse divine power. They were ambitious and unwise, and the consequences of these ungodly acts threaten all that lives in Morrowind. You must go before the counselors of the great houses and satisfy them, for only the councils of the great houses can name you Hortator. I do not know the settled people of the great houses, and can offer you no counsel. You bear the moon and star, the ring of Nerevar. None may deny, you are Nerevar reborn, the prophesied incarnate. The temple will know you as an enemy, ordinators will mark you for death, and the tribunal faithful of the great houses will hate and fear you. The doubters of the tribes will test your strength and doubt your honor. You will be known. You must prepare and be ready. An ancestor has no train but to guard and counsel the living kin. You must go before the Ashcans of the Waste people and satisfy them, for only the Ashcans of the four tribes can name you Nerevarine. Speak first with Sul Matula of the Urshalaku and with the wise woman Nabani Maesa, for of all the Ashlanders they are the wisest in the lore of the incarnate, and you have already shown Sul-Matul proof of your worth. Pity Dagothur in the sixth house. All they do, all they are, is foul and evil, but they began in brightness and honor, and the cause of their fall was their loyal service to you, Lord Nerevar. You took Lord Dagoth to guard the profane tools beneath Red Mountain, and thus he was tempted. He did your bidding when he tried to keep those tools from the tribunal, and so he hates you who betrayed him, and the tribunal, who mocked his honor, attacked him and stole the profane tools for their own use. Kagranak, high priest of the Dwemer, forged enchanted artifacts to steal the power of the gods. Nerevar fought the Dwemer to prevent this blasphemy. But Dagothur took these tools to make himself a god, and the tribunal took these tools to make themselves gods. Though the tribunal sought to do good with their power, they are tainted by the same corrupt desires that moved Dagothur. Welcome, incarnate. I am Anne Teria. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask and I shall tell you my story. I was a holy crusader of the temple in the golden era of the tribunate. I contributed substantially to the writings that were later suppressed by the temple and would now be called apocrypha. I followed the tribunal unquestioningly, to my regret. I never believed in the Nerevarine prophecies until it was too late. Take my humble possessions with my blessing. Sermon 12 has been added to my inventory, and we got a mace. I am Anne Teria. I was called to the prophecies, but I was not the one. Okay. You are the Nerevarine. You are the incarnate. You are the one. You must not fail. Welcome, incarnate. I'm Dan. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask and I shall tell you my story. I saw Morrowind fall to the Empire. I lived through the humiliation of the surrender, swore hatred and vengeance against Imperial and Tribunal alike for their betrayals. In later years I despaired and turned to Red Mountain, where I grew old and died fighting the Blight and Red Mountain monsters. Take my weapons and armor. I have no further use for them. I'm Indreni Nerothan. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask and I shall tell you my story. I lived in the late years of the Tribunate, and behind the scenes I helped us demoralize, then repel the Akaviri invaders. I knew nothing of the Nerevarine or Dagothur until I took refuge with the Ashlanders. I died a fool trying to loot ruined Kogorun. Here, take these. Maybe there's something in the world left worth stealing. You are the Nerevarine. You are the incarnate. You are the one. You must not fail. I am Konun Chodala. I was an Ashkan. I led my people against the Akaviri while the Cyrodiil dogs fled before them like Kagudi. I quested deep into the strongholds in Red Mountain, cleansing the unclean things in their own blood. I did not heed the counsel of the women, and to my shame I craved glory, but never saw my real enemies. My axe and boots are yours, with my blessing. Hort led. I died 400 years ago in the last days of turmoil and unrest after the Empire came to Morrowind. I was a thinker and not a doer, and though I was marked by the stars, I was not a hero. Take these things of mine, my bones won't complain. I have said all I have to say. I wish you luck on your journey. Okay, so I think there's just the 6 of them plus Gethin. Okay. And that, ladies and gents, is where we are going to leave off for today. Thank you for hanging out with me.